Okay, now we start from the biogeochemical cycle, that is from the chapter number 14, our natural resources. So in biogeochemical cycle, that is ecosystem. As in morning session, we have to discuss about the ecosystem, that is grass depends on the sun, locust depends on the grass, frog depends on the locust, snake depends on the frog, hawk depends on the snake, and decompose, that is microorganism, depends on the dead animals and dead plants. Okay, and this decomposer, that is acts on the dead bodies and inorganic, that is elements are released back to the environment, and thus various elements are constantly cycled in the ecosystem, and this cycling of nutrients from the environment to organisms and back to the environment is called the biogeochemical cycle. Now next we discuss about the water cycle. So a circulation of water and moisture among living organism, atmosphere and the earth is referred as water cycle. The sun, which is responsible to drive the water cycle, it heats the water in ocean as well as in seas. Water evaporates as water vapor into the air. Ice and snow can sublimate directly into the water vapor. Due to the transpiration in plants, water from the soil is also evaporated. Condensation of water vapor brings the rain. Now, all of the water that falls on the land does not immediately flow back into the sea. Some of it infiltrates deep inside the soil and becomes the part of underground water reservoir of as a fresh water. Over a time, the water returns to the ocean where our water cycle restart. Now we discuss about the nitrogen cycle. Now in the atmosphere, as we know that is a 78 percentage nitrogen available in the atmosphere, and these gases from the nitro, that is it can be utilized by the very few organisms. Nitrogen is required nutrient for all living organisms to produce a number of complex organic molecules like amino acids, building blocks of proteins, nucleic acids, it including the DNA and RNA. Now full form of DNA, it is deoxyribonucleic acid, and full form of RNA is ribonucleic acid. Now nitrogen is also found in other important biogeochemical compound such as urea. Okay, and the nitrogen cycle represents one of the most important nutrient cycle found in the ecosystem. Now, as we know that the various types of the bacteria like rhizobium found in the root nodules of legumes. Now, this legumes, it is the pulses plant. Okay, so these are able to fix the atmospheric nitrogen and change it into ammonia by the process of ammonification, and plants can utilize nitrates as well as ammonium ion. Plants generally take up nitrites and nitrates and convert them into amino acids, which are used to make the proteins. And these proteins consumed by the animals. On the death of the animals and the plants, some other bacteria like Pseudomonas convert the nitrites and nitrates to free nitrogen atoms, and this process is known as denitrification. The free atmospheric nitrogen is again fixed up by the nitrogen fixing microorganism. So in this way, the nitrogen cycles are the important in the atmosphere.